Maligayang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ito ang Radiance Church Daily Devotion. At ito po ay inyong kaibigan, Coach Ray Clemente mula dito sa Sydney, Australia. Ang ating po mensahe ngayon ay pinamagatan nating Be Attentive. Be Attentive. At ito po ay bahagi ng ating mahabang seryeng Good Manners and Right Conduct. Ang ating verse ngayon ay nasa James chapter 1 verse 19. Ganito po ang sinasabi ng Biblia. You must all be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Narito po ang ating reflections. As applied to good manners, attentiveness simply means paying close attention or listening carefully to the person you are talking with. It demonstrates politeness and respect, and it creates meaningful conversations, thus making our relationships stronger. Now, just like any other virtues, developing attentiveness is a skill that takes plenty of practice time. Hindi natural sa tao maging attentive. Ito'y pinag-aaralan. And mastering it requires focus and intentionality. So first step, ang dapat po natin gawin, i-prioritize muna natin yung ating priorities. Iayos natin yung ating mga priorities sa buhay. Bakit? Kasi with the so many concerns and tasks running around our heads daily, it's easy to get overwhelmed. And thus, when we converse with people, kapag nakikipag-usap na tayo, yung ating utak ay lumilipad na sa iba't ibang direksyon na nadidisrespect po natin yung ating kausap kasi marami tayong iniisip na bagay. Balikan natin ang sinabi ni James. First, be quick to listen. Ang ibig sabihin, pay attention to the one who is talking. Unahin natin yung makinig bago magsalita. Kaya ang sunod, slow to speak. Ang ibig sabihin, think well before you respond. Huwag sasagot agad, huwag sabat ng sabat, matuto makinig. At pangatlo, slow to get angry. That means, do not react. Kung naiinis o nagagalit tayo, huwag basta-basta magre-react. Yon ang proseso na tinuro sa atin ni James. Paano ba natin i-apply sa isang practical na kapabaraanan ang mga bagay na yan? Narito ang ilang mga suggestions ni Kuya Ray. Number 1, when a conversation is initiated, halimbawa, yung anak mo lumapit sa iyo, Mommy, can I tell you something? Anong gagawin natin? Turn your head toward the person, maintain eye contact, stop whatever you're doing, and initiate the conversation. Yung action na yon ay nagpapadala ng body language, ng mensahe sa taong, I value you, I care for you, I'm here to listen to you. Ayan. At habang kausap natin ng tao, give your full attention. Baba mo ang lahat ng mga distractions, patayin ang TV, off ang mobile phone, itigil ang pagluluto o anumang ginagawa, baba ang kamay at tingin sa kausap. Habang kausap natin ng tao, tumango, ipakita ang interest, di ba? Ngumiti, ipakita sa pamamagitan ng iyong mga tinatawag na body language cues to let the person know that you are following along kung ano man ang kanyang sinasabi. Okay? Pagkatapos, ipakita natin yung interest by asking relevant questions kung kinakailangan, di ba? Na related doon sa topic. Huwag mong papalitan yung topic. Tutok ka lang doon sa topic. Yung concern ng tao at hand. And then, when the time is right, paraphrase or summarize what has been said to confirm that you have understood what the person has said. Kung kausap mo ang iyong anak, sasabihin mo, yung bang ibig mo sabihin? Now I understand that. Okay, so tutuloy natin yung usapan. Habang nagkasalita yung tao, avoid interrupting. Tandaan po natin na ang ating goal ay tulungan natin yung taong makapagsalita. Okay, maipaliwanag yung kanyang gustong ipaliwanag at tayo naman ay dapat handang makinig, quick to listen. Most of all, kapag nakikipag-usap tayo, be mindful of your thoughts. Again, do not let your mind wander in many different directions kasi nahahalata yan ng kausap mo na kung merong kausap, kung habang nakikipag-usap ka sa kanila, kung ano-anong iyong iniisip. So, tutok lang tayo sa sinasabi ng ating kausap. And then listen intently. Stop thinking of what you're about to say next. Focus on what the person is saying. If you must leave and you have to just go someplace else, meron ka pang ibang gagawin, wrap up the conversation with respect. Okay? Magbigay ka ng concluding statements. Never turn your back. Never just walk away. If in a phone conversation, don't hang up without ending the conversation respectfully and politely. Ayon. Kung kayo naman po ay attend ng church o ng anumang meeting or gathering, bigla kayong papasok doon, meron nang nangyayari, show respect by listening attentively to what is happening up front. Huwag kayo makikipag-usap sa inyong katabi kapag kayo nasa church. O kapag kayo nasa isang meeting na matahimik ang lahat nakatingin doon sa harapan tapos nagsimula ka na makipag-usap sa iyong mga katabi. That is a form of disrespect and that is not showing good manners. If you must talk to someone, whisper quickly or just write a note o sabihin na lang natin o signalan natin mag-usap tayo mamaya sa labas. Yun lang ating mga paalala ha. Huwag natin kalilimutan, quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to get angry, and that means be attentive and you will go a long way. Marami kang mga taong magiging kaibigan kapag ikaw ay palaging attentive. Ito po ang ating mga paalala para sa araw na ito. Once again, ito po inyong lingkod, Coach Ray Clemente, at ito po ang Radiance Church Daily Devotion. Maligayang araw po sa inyong lahat.